Hey, welcome to the Melanin Mind channel. Today we're going to talk about 10 salicylic acid cleansers that are great for fighting acne, and they are all going to be $20 or less. Before we get into the list, I'm going to quickly talk about what salicylic acid is. So salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid, or BHA for short, and that basically means it's a oil soluble, so it can get into the deeper layers of the skin to clean out any dirt, oil, dead skin cells, or any gunk that could be in there that could be causing your acne. It's especially good for anyone with oily skin because it really does attack that oil that sits on our skin. I'm going to be looking at my notes just to make sure I get all the details right. The first cleanser is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. It is $9 and it has 0.5% salicylic acid. And just to give you an idea of how strong that salicylic acid cleanser is, the highest concentration of salicylic acid cleansers will be 2%. So you'll usually see a range of 0.5% to 2%. This Aveeno Clear Complexion Cleanser is on the lower end, so it's a good option for someone who is either new to salicylic acid and wants to dip their toe in, or if it's you have more sensitive or dry skin. I tend to have more dry skin, so I like the idea of going for a lower concentration of salicylic acid. To have some moisturizing ingredients like glycerin, this is a really good option for $9 for anyone who wants to start using salicylic acid. Second cleanser is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Medicated Acne Face Wash. It is $16 and it has 2% salicylic acid in it, so it's on the stronger side. But even though it is on the stronger side, and La Roche-Posay is known for this, they have more moisturizing ingredients in it. So they're formulated really well to work really nicely on your skin. So it does contain glycerin similar to the Aveeno one. So it does help keep your skin from over drying, but it is great for anyone who has more oily skin. On our list is the CeraVe Acne Control Cleanser, and this is a newer product from the CeraVe line. It has 2% salicylic acid in it, and it contains some really good ingredients that I like. So it has niacinamide in it, which is a good ingredient to calm inflammation. It also has ceramides to help maintain the skin barrier. So again, you're not getting too dry from the ingredient, from the salicylic acid. And it also helps with absorbing oil with the hectorite clay. So this one is a good option. Like all of them, I like this one. It's been on my list. I have a salicylic acid cleanser ready right now, but this is on my list of ones to try in the future. Next, we have the Black Opal Even True Blemish Control Bar. It is $8 and the percentage of salicylic acid is not available, which makes me think, and this is not necessarily true, but it makes me think that it doesn't have, 2% salicylic acid. It doesn't have, a higher concentration of salicylic acid because it's not on there. But I mean, it's hard to tell without knowing exactly, the percentage of salicylic acid in there, but it is in there. Also contains some good ingredients like glycerin and shea butter, so it will be moisturizing and again, not too drying, and is cruelty free and vegan. And then what I like about this is that it's a more portable option in that it's a bar instead of a liquid. So if you're ever worried about traveling in any of your products spilling or having to deal with, airport security or something throwing out your products, it's going to be a bar. So that's a good option to have. The next cleanser is Versed Keep the Peace Acne Calming Cream Cleanser. It is $18 and it has 1.5% salicylic acid, so it's on the higher end. So this is another option that's cruelty free and vegan. Some ingredients are glycerin, again, it's a skin loving ingredient. It's great for keeping the skin happy. And then there's blue tansy, which is an anti-inflammatory ingredient and can help soothe the skin. So this is a good cream-based cleanser to consider. Okay, so now we have Bliss Clear Genius Cleanser. It is $15, and the percentage is not known on the website. It's not provided on the website, but it makes me think that maybe it doesn't have the 2% or something like that. But again, don't quote me because I don't know. But it does contain niacinamide, which is again anti-inflammatory, and it does help minimize the look of pores. And then also zinc PCA, which helps reduce oil and redness. So this is another good option for anyone with oily skin. Again, it is vegan and cruelty free. The gel-based cleanser, and this one is pretty readily available. I've seen it at Walmart and Target and things. Next is the Clearasil Gentle Prevention Daily Acne Face Wash. It is $8, so it's probably the cheapest one, and it has a concentration of 1% salicylic acid, which is a nice, again, dipping your toe into, using salicylic acid. If you're worried about it, this could be a good option because it doesn't have the 2% or anything like that, but it's still effective. So it's a gentle facial cleanser. It has aloe vera and it has glycerin in it. Again, prevent over drying. And this is Clears is a pretty good option to use. This brand does also have a strong version as well, so their 2% version that's supposed to help clear acne a bit more rapidly. So that one, I'll provide a link for you to look for that one too if you want something that's on the stronger side. But this is a good 1% version that, I think it's the only 1% that we have on the list. So if you want to work your way slowly up to 2%, this is a good one to go for. So we have the Cetaphil Gentle Clear Clarifying Acne Cream Cleanser. And that one is $12, and it has 2% salicylic acid. It's fragrance free, paraben free. It contains aloe vera, and it is a cream-based cleanser. So this is a cleanser that I'm actually using right now, and I actually really like it. It's effective yet still gentle. I definitely don't feel like it's drying at all, and my skin is more on the dry side. Even though it's 2% salicylic acid, the way this is formulated, it just feels very nice on the skin. It doesn't foam up too much. There's a little bit of suds, but not too much. But I really liked it. And this is also a newer product from the Cetaphil line, and I really like it. Yeah. Next is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash Cream Cleanser. This is $10, and it has 2% salicylic acid. It is oil-free, non-comedogenic, and it contains glycerin. And one thing that's really cool about this one, it contains the glycolic acid. I really like glycolic acid because it's good at exfoliating the skin at the surface level to reveal, smoother skin. So it's also good for hyperpigmentation as well. So if you're someone who has acne and you have, hyperpigmentation, or also known as dark marks on your skin from the acne, this could be a good option because it helps, treat what's causing the acne, and then it can also help address the post-acne marks that it causes, the dark marks that it can cause. So this one is actually a really good one to use, at least if you want, something that has two effective ingredients in one. This is a good option to look at. This is the Inkey List Salicylic Acid Cleanser. This is $11, and it has 2% salicylic acid in it. The ingredients list includes glycerin, zinc PCA again, which is to help limit oil production. So this is a nice cleanser to use. I know a lot of people like the Inkey List, so I wanted to put this on the list because I know a lot of people gravitate towards that brand, which is a good brand. So there is an option there if you like Inkey List products. And then I know we hit 10 already, but I wanted to throw in a bonus. It is the Paula's Choice Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. It is $15, and it has 0.5% salicylic acid. So again, this will be a not as strong concentration, but it's going to be more on the gentle yet still effective category, which is nice. So it contains panthenol and glycerin, so it helps prevent over drying, and then of course you have the salicylic acid in there. But this one is a nice one because it's a good one to dip your toe in, or if you have more dry skin, this could be a good option for you too. And that rounds out our list of 10 plus a bonus salicylic acid cleansers that are $20 or less. If you want the full list, check out the Melanin in Mind website. I'll link it down below, and it contains some more salicylic acid cleansers for you to check out. If you found this video to be helpful, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with anyone who may find it to be helpful. And then if you have any questions or any, video topics that you want me to work on, I'm happy to to hear what you want to see. So feel free to leave a comment down below about that. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.